step, tap. Step, tap, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, 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 rock.
I actually think that's easier than that.
I'm going to push her into a rock step. Alright? Instead of bringing her for that tap, step, tap, step, instead of coming tap, right as I finish that step, step, tap, step, and immediately rock, step. I'm going to push her into a rock step. Step, tap, step, push back, step, tap, step. You can go right back to your basic. Tap, step, push back, step, tap.
But we're trying to set you up for something else, so you both have to turn out. You're both going to be half of the circle. So right now the circle is turning out, and both halves have to turn out.
Rock, step, step, rock, step, step. We can start doing a back and forth.
Open position.
Now how does she know this is going to happen? I'm coming in here, step, tap, step, rock, step. Now normally if I wanted to go right back to my basic, I could square up. But what I'm going to do, gentlemen, I'm going to keep my left hand down and we just did this rock step, push her over, open the other way, bring this hand through.
So now I have a new pattern. We just started doing a new pattern, which is still step, rock, step, step, rock, step. But now, I mean, no, it's not step, tap. Now I'm doing step, rock, step.
Step, tap, step, tap, step, rock, step. Now I'm going to push her through with my right hand, gentlemen.
This one.
Step. Now my left hand's going to continue through to turn her body, rock, for another rock step. I'm rocking on my right foot. She's going to rock on her left foot. Step, rock, step, step, rock, step, step.
Now forming that circle,
step,
and each is going
rock,
the same
step.
amount and the same distance.
All right. I'm not doing this.
Right? You're actually moving with her. You're moving the same, you're the mirror image. Mirror image.
Tap, step, push back, push over, rock, step, push back, rock, step, push over, rock, push back, rock. First start doing this rock step, step, tap, step, rock, step, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, rock, step. I can come off this rock, step, back to close, tap forward my right foot, back to my basic. So, rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, boom, face the girl. Put her in a tap. Alright? So I just go right back into my basic after I step down with my left foot. Instead of continuing through, if I bring this hand up, stop right here, hand stops her, hand catches her, and then do the tap with the right foot, my left, my right, or left. So we're here, rock, step, step, rock, step. The hand stays down, we keep going. Step, rock, step, step. I bring the hand up, I stop her, boom.
So you're going to have to give her a little push. Not too much, because you don't want her to land on
I
that.
give her a little push to get her going backwards for the tap, but I don't actually go with her, just enough to get her to tap, and then bring her back to the step. Alright? It's the exact same lead we were doing before when we were just going step, tap, step, rock, step, step, tap, step. We're just doing this back and forth. Now we're just adding a little cross here. Boom, bop, boom, bop, boom, bop, boom. Face the girl. Boom, bop, boom, bop. Right? I'm here and I'm going rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, 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 tap. Step, tap, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, 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 rock.
I actually think that's easier than coming to a complete halt and getting her back into the Charleston, because that's almost like awkward. We just want to take your momentum and keep you going around.
Easier. Watch this. Step, tap, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, tap, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, 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 rock, step.
That's not quite the circle.
That would be a flip.
It's a whip.
It is a whip.
Rock, step, 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 rock, step, 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 rock, step.
It's a single time whip.
A single time whip. Instead of doing triple steps, instead of going rock, step, triple step, I just went rock, step, step. And then I did my step, step. And then as I let her go, instead of going triple step, I just went step. It's called a whip, but it's a single time whip. Now we're just doing it from
We're doing it from
step,
step,
rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, 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 rock, step, step, rock, step, step. And that tells her to stop. Now, instead of letting her tap backwards, step, step, I'm going to take 2 steps. All right?
This arm better be strong on her back to take her with you.
Step, step. If I do 2 steps, gentlemen, face your partner. Rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, 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 step. All right? I'm just doing my 1, 2 here, gentlemen. Take her with me. All right? So bring the hand up like you're going to tap, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, 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 release, and rock, step. All right? I'm just going to go rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, 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 rock, step.
The funky weird overhand.
Yeah, I have an overhand hook because I went from here and I just, instead of coming out here and having this like a wrist really bent backwards, I'm just going to slide down to a hook.
Overhand.
Now, gentlemen, you can help telegraph that you're going to do this circle, this whip, that you're going to bring the girl around. It's called a come around. They actually call it a come around.
Come around?
It's called a come around, is technically what it is, because you're going to bring the girl and say, hey, come around. But we're going here. Rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step. Now, instead of me just going step and then going step, step from a dead start, if I go rock, step, step, rock, step, step, rock, step, step.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's so much better.
That feels a lot better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Step out.
I step around her.
Yeah.
I step around my partner. If I try to go around her from here,
Or she goes around you or whatever.
I try to go around her and I bring her with me. It's just like in beginner class when we do this. So that's what I'm doing, gentlemen. Instead of doing rock, step, boom, and stopping, I'm going to go rock, step, round, and try to get around her.
Yeah, start bringing
Take
her
a nice
around
big
the
step
knee.
with your left foot. Rock, step, around the girl, step, step, release the girl, rock, step, boom,
Right
boom,
way.
boom, 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 and back to their 20s. Charleston, they start doing the come arounds. Then they started going from those come arounds, boom, 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 and separating. And that's where our whip came in that we teach. Is it came out of the 20s Charleston, the breakaways. Now, when they're doing the 20s Charlestons, they were doing those 20 Charlestons around. They had more Charleston flair to it. Rock, step, step, kick, and kick, rock, step, step, kick, and kick, rock, step, step. And they would do 2 kicks instead of one around, just to make it look a little different. But it's still the same thing. That's where our whips came out of, is the 20s
Also,
Charleston.
you're still standing up straight.
But then later on, they started getting down here more. And Frankie said, yeah, you know, as the music evolved, they started making it cooler and came down here. And then the whip started evolving into, you know, the Lindy whip with the more slotted move. But whips came out first from a 20s Charleston, from what was called a come around, which became a breakaway.
All right.